Well, just dropped off Megan at school, and she seems to be in a good mood this morning. That always helps. Kids are fun. Good morning. I'm almost done with Max Payne 3, and it's just as awesome as I remember. It's stupid hard though towards the end, and a part of me thinks that the reason they did that was because the game is really short and they made it increasingly difficult just to make the game seem longer than it really is. It's really, if you breeze through it, like a 6 to 8 hour game. It's not very long. 6 to 8 amazing hours, but 6 to 8 hours nonetheless. On a different note, I am modding again. My wife started playing Fallout. She'd never played it before. And, of course, I mod Skyrim. My latest mod build has over 210 mods, I think. And so I've actually had to go in and update all of those mods. Me and Chris, I don't know if you guys know him, he does it too, and he's rebuilding his mod too, his mod setup. And in modding, for those of you who don't know, is basically when you take, it's a PC, pretty much a PC exclusive thing right now, where developers, I don't even want to call them developers, like fan developers, programmers go in and actually make a game better after it's been released, and they release something called mods, and these mods make a modification to the game. That's why they call them mods. So like with Skyrim, you can install a whole bunch of different mods that might make the graphics better, change the mechanics of the gameplay, and all that kind of fun stuff. And so it's incredibly addicting because it makes you feel like really powerful, and you can really kind of go in and make a game the way you envision it to be, like make your own game. And so I've been getting into that again lately, and that's been a lot of fun. That's the nice thing about modding is like you can kind of do it while you're doing other things, because you don't really have to play the game when you're doing the modding portion of it and looking at mods. It's kind of something you can do almost any time on your phone or whatever. And then actually when you go to install the mods, of course, you have to be able to install them and test them. Has anybody else done modding? Anybody out there? Big fan? Don't like it? The cool thing about it is you can take a game from like Fallout from 2008 and you can mod it, and literally it's like just as good looking as a game that's out now, because the developers have released, no, not developers, but the community has like released skins and textures and stuff that make the game look gorgeous again. It's awesome. They do all kinds of cool stuff. Kudos to the modders out there. You're really making our lives a lot better. Special props to those guys, because like a lot of kids and developers use it as a not developers, but hopeful developers use it as like a building stone into their career. Like they're interested in programming or developing, and they obviously love gaming, and modding is actually a great way to kind of get into programming, and a lot of these programmers end up getting jobs, because I know actually Bethesda, the developer of Skyrim, does a lot of their hiring through their modding community. And so like what's cool is if you're into development and programming or getting into development and programming, these developers release modding kits, and you can actually go in and create these mods with the kit, and it'll let you, like, you can like make really creative stuff, and if you can get noticed by the developers. And plus you just learn valuable skills. You learn about file structure, you learn about how games are loaded, proper load orders. You learn about all this real technical stuff, like by accident, because you have to learn it in order to develop mods. Minecraft is really big on that right now. A lot of kids are learning tons of programming techniques just by modding Minecraft. So, I mean, it's really a cool way to do it. Like if your kid's really into Minecraft or something, you might want to suggest it. Hey, have you looked into modding? And a lot of kids just don't really know where to start. It might be a good place to encourage them, because you can learn a lot of valuable computer skills that way. So I guess today's video ended up being more about like modding. How about that? You never know what's going to happen. It's been a good few days. I hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate everyone's thoughts. It's been kind of cool getting feedback, and as always. And today's going to be a good day at work, because I'm going to get stuff done. Remember, get the stuff done on the list you don't want to do first. Internet. See you guys.